Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
Today we're checking out Come Sail Away.
from Sashi and Sashi.
Yes, I had a quick note to just throw in here in that I was informed that they're going to Essen for the first time this year.
Oh,
So if you're watching this video in preparation for Essen, be sure to
that's
look.
2023.
Yeah, 2023. I should say that. This is their first year attending, and they'll be sharing a booth with Oink Games and Itten. So all really great publishers, and don't overlook anything at Essen. I know it's really hard to say because there is so much to see at Essen Spiel, but I just want to make sure you knew that they are going to have a presence there for the first time ever.
So will they have this game there?
Yeah.
There you go.
And
So
all of their other titles as well.
So Come Sail Away plays 1 to 4 players and has a box time of 25 minutes. So that's rather specific.
I mean, it is pretty quick.
It is, but it's weird. It's 25 minutes, not 20, not 30, not a range.
I mean, sometimes you have to just be exact.
Yes. So thanks to Sashi and Sashi for providing a copy of this game and a cute little postcard and a bookmark inside our game. So that was really nice of them.
I always look forward to playing their games. The artwork is always distinct. Like if you see one of their characters, you know Sashi and Sashi.
Yes, I mean the artwork is distinct.
It's very distinct,
yes.
And I can really appreciate that when publishers just have that like cohesiveness.
I agree.
So I really it draws me in immediately, and I know I want to play it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Thanks to Sashi and Sashi for providing this game to us. They did not do it in exchange for us making a video. They just know that we like to show you all the games.
All of them.
All of them. So let's take a look at this super fun game.
Yes.
And just a little spoiler alert, I think I like this more than any of the other Sashi and Sashi games that I've played.
This is a super solid game.
Yes.
I'm very impressed by it. So I'm very excited to show it to everybody today.
So each player has 2 cards. You can play them face up because it really doesn't matter that much. Well, it might matter a little bit in that the other player can see what might come up. Anyway.
I didn't find myself looking over at yours very often. So.
Right. I did not either. So there is a special setup that they recommend that you follow for your first game. We've already played our first game, and they recommend that you use the special facilities 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to use 2, 5, 7, 8, and 10.
Okay.
So
we're going right for it.
Right. So make sure that you follow whatever setup is specifically in the rule book. No matter what your setup is, you are going to have the your grand staircase in the middle of your cool cruise ship. Everyone's going to get 5 of these small cabins just put randomly out at the top. You're going to have 1 little luggage token and a bow and stern of the ship, which just places on the sides of your boat. All of the other tiles go randomly unless you're playing your first game, which they have a special setup. And we found it to be somewhat easy. So don't feel like you have to do the recommended setup. If you're a gamer, you can probably handle just going straight into it.
I know, but you know.
But we did play.
Like having the sense of accomplishment where this time I'm not sure.
I'm looking at this and going, not sure. Now, here's the thing. If I set mine up randomly like this, Steph must also set it up the same way.
Okay.
Plus, we've each got a 2, a 5, a 7, an 8, and a 10. We're not using 1, 3, 4, 6, and 9.
Okay.
So those are just going to be taken off and put to the side. So, what we are going to do is we are going to do 12 rounds in our game where we are going to load passengers onto our cruise ship. And you don't want to make passengers unhappy or otherwise known as disgruntled, because then they're going to go to your disgruntled passengers pile. You really want all of your passengers to be gruntled, not disgruntled. That's probably a damn joke.
Gruntled doesn't sound great either, but yeah, sure.
It's not really a word.
I know.
Actually, it might actually be a word. I don't know. Anyway, During phase one, you're going to choose one of these two cards that's in front of you, and then you're going to place the passengers in phase two. And you can do this simultaneously with everyone else at the table, so there's very little downtime, really. Whenever placing passengers, you can place them from left to right or from right to left. And you will go about placing passengers in orthogonally connected rooms. So let's say I have a yellow, red, black, and green passenger to place. I can start anywhere on my ship. And I want to try to place these passengers in rooms that are relevant to them. Because if those rooms are not relevant to them, what happens? They become disgruntled.
Ugh.
You want to keep them gruntled. So I can't just place these wherever I want them. I have to place them in order, one way or the other. So I could place this yellow in this yellow guest room, and then this red in this red guest room, and then this black. Well, the black guest room is way over here. I can't go there with it. I can place it in the grand stairway. I can place it right here, and then the fourth one can go anywhere else. I cannot double back. I cannot go in a loop. Like I can't place here, then here, then here, then back to the grand staircase because I can't do
You
that.
already visited.
I already visit. You cannot go to a place you've already visited. But I could place this screen right here. Now, I'll tell you why this is not good for me. Notice underneath this passenger, there is a luggage icon. You want to try to put the passengers with the luggage icons in their guest room, not in one of these facilities. You want to place them in the guest room. Problem is, it might be difficult to get this guy into his guest room. So, um, so I might have to consider something else. Now, let's say in order to get that one into the guest room, I have to start off somewhere. Maybe I don't want to go or can't go. You can start off placing this green passenger in a place where they're not allowed and immediately making them disgruntled. Then the next one will go in the correct place and on and on. Just know that whenever you are placing these passengers, that that they will become disgruntled immediately, and then you can place it in the next orthogonally adjacent square. For instance, if I have to go green, and then let's say that I wanted to go around this way, and black was my last one. If I go here, uh, then the red doesn't match up with it. It's going to become disgruntled. I can then go yellow and then black. That would immediately go to my disgruntled area.
That didn't line up with your card, but yeah.
That I'm not talking about my card.
Okay.
I'm talking about if this had happened.
Okay.
I'm trying to show the example of
Yeah.
what would happen. It's not that this becomes disgruntled and then your next one goes in the same spot and then they become disgruntled and then that doesn't happen.
Okay.
You leave spots where those disgruntled passengers
Right.
are. That's what I'm trying to illustrate.
Yeah, you're dropping them off.
You're dropping them off one room at a time. And if they're disgruntled, you just move on to the next space.
Right.
So if you do manage to deliver the passenger with the suitcase into a guest room, then you may advance the luggage. For example, let's look at that blue, blue, green that I've got. I can go green, blue, blue, or blue, blue, green. In my case, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to go green, blue with the luggage, and blue. I'll explain what this is in a second. But ta-da, I have completed this. I will move this forward. On this track, you might find ways of unlocking those small guest rooms. You might find ways of taking passengers on your staircase and placing them into rooms, or taking one out of the pier. The pier is basically just the supply. You might take them from the pier and placing them anywhere on your ship. And you might even have a way of taking a disgruntled passenger and placing them anywhere on the ship. Otherwise, you're advancing the token along and the furthest along as you can get, you will score that number of victory points at the end of the game. It is not cumulative. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't add up. This is just how much you, if I can get it to this spot here, I'm going to get 16 points. I'm not going to get 16 plus 12 plus 9. I'm just going to get the highest number that I can get. Lost my green screen there. So, um, when you open up these small spots, they actually become connected spaces. You see how they connect up here. This becomes adjacent to each of these and to each other when you unlock them. So, after you have placed passengers, then you will claim those luggage bonuses if they apply to you. And, um, excuse me, occupancy bonuses. If I manage to fill up all 3 of these black guest rooms, I can turn this over to the other side. You'll notice I'm going to get 5 points at the end of the game. And in addition, all of these guest rooms, when you flip them over, they will allow you to move the luggage token down 1 more space down the track. And that's exactly what you want to do. So, move it down the track, claim whatever bonus is under it, and if you manage to close another room, flip it over, and if relevant, move the luggage token yet another space. So let me put these off to the side here. After you've claimed luggage and occupancy bonuses, then you will claim in-demand bonuses if you have filled up one of these 5 facilities. If I'm the first to fill up room number 2, which is down here in the corner, then I will take this, turn it over to the used side, and take a 3-point bonus. These tokens are not limited. Um, so if you run out, then just use whatever replacements. Though I don't think it would be easy to run out. Now, if I finish room 2 and Steph finishes room 2 at the same time, then we both get a token, a 3-point token. So, but if I finish 2 off and then she finishes it the next turn, Steph gets no bonus. And there's one for each of the facilities on the ship. Finally, um, we are going to, on phase 5, we're going to, let's see, this is the card that I used. So I'm just going to discard it here in the discard pile, just so I can count 12 rounds. This discard pile is going to basically count our 12 rounds. We will have a card left over. We're going to pass that to the other player, to the player to your left, and then they're just going to pass around. Then Steph is going to pass me one back, and then we're going to draw a card off the top of the deck and hopefully get something that we want. We're going to lather, rinse, and repeat for 12 rounds. You are going to get points for the rooms that are full on your ship. Either 5 points, 8 points, anywhere between 2 and 5 points for those little small cabins. You are going to get 1 point per passenger in face-up rooms that are not complete. You will get nothing for the ones in the staircase. Now, this grand staircase, I did not mention, it will hold any number of passengers. However, only 3 colors can be in the grand staircase at any one time. If for some reason you manage to free up one of those color spots, then you can put a completely different color in that spot as long as you have no more than 3 colors in the grand staircase.
Otherwise, they're disgruntled.
Yes, they will become disgruntled just like any other ones. So, no points for the ones in here, 1 point for all the ones that are in partially filled rooms. You're also going to get all of your 3-point in-demand bonuses. You're also going to get points for your highest spot on your luggage track and -1 point for all of your disgruntled passengers. That is pretty much it. So, the only thing that I've not described are the facilities. Oh, there's a cool little score pad that comes in the game. Easy to keep track of. Let's talk a little bit about the facilities. The numbers 1 2, and 3. No, 1. Is it 1, 3, and 5 are the same? Where's number 5?
5 is on our board.
I know where. Asked where is number. Yeah, 1, 3, and 5 are all the same. They are. You can sit 2 people of one color and 2 people of a completely different color to fill up this facility called the. Please hold. I believe this is the dining room. Yes. Had to. So 1 through 5 are in the middle of the rule book. 6 through 10 are on the back of the rule book. So I have to sort of jump around a little bit. So 1, 3, and 5 are all the dining room. Rooms 2 and 4 are the salon. Look at that. What do you think that's going to be? One of each different color.
The lounge.
That is the salon. You could call it the lounge. Number 6 is the bar. And the bar is you have to place them from left to right, and it must be color 1, color 2, color 2, color 1.
Yep.
That's how that goes.
I like the symbology. It's pretty clear to me.
It's really easy.
Yeah, except number 10 looks like a trash can.
Looks like it. Oh, it does. Number 7 is the pool. Passengers of all 5 colors.
Yep.
Seems pretty easy. And hey, it's a big 8-point bonus if you can get all of it.
Looks hard though.
Number 8 is the library. 4 passengers of the same color. Now, what happens when it's fully occupied? You're not going to get a luggage push like you do with the guest rooms. Most of the facilities do not have full room bonuses. This one does. You get to put one of those 4 passengers anywhere in the ship and just return the other 3 to the pier. Room number 9. Number 9 is the apartment deluxe. And that one, you need to place passengers of 3 different colors. Only luggage passengers can be placed in this room. That's super difficult. And as usual, placing a luggage passenger, this would count for advancing on the luggage track. So, I wish this had been 3 different color backgrounds on the doors, but they're all the same color. They do need to be passengers of 3 different colors. And finally, number 10 is the theater.
Yeah.
3 passengers of one color, 1 passenger of a different color. When it's fully occupied, return all passengers on the disgruntled passengers tile. Return them to the pier if they match the 2 colors in the theater. So if you've got a bunch of reds and yellows in the disgruntled area and you fill up the theater with red and yellow, ta-da, you get to take all of those passengers out.
I'm wondering if it's like instead of making them like unhappy, you're actually just putting them in the theater. Like it's kind of like the idea of like these unhappy people, you're making them happy by putting them in the theater.
Right, it's pretty much thematically what's happening, except really there are other ones.
Otherwise, it's the other way around. But yeah, that's okay.
Hello, Panique.
Hey, Panic.
All right, that is pretty much it. Let's start round 1.
Okay.
I mean, you pretty much know what I'm going to do based on what all I said during the demonstration. I'm going to go green, blue, blue. Hopefully I get a bunch of blues because I have to put blue here now. So that is a slight downside to what I have going on here. So this is discarded. Discard this up here so I can keep track. This is going to you. This is coming to me.
Whoa.
And look at all of this. Blah, that's so bad.
Blue and red are not what I want.
This is not what I want either.
Green and black. Green, black, red, yellow.
Yellow, green, green, black, or green, yellow, yellow.
Red. Yeah. Black, red, yellow, green. I love all these meeples. There's a lot of meeples in this game.
No.
All right, so it goes yellow. Oh, but black needs to be in a house. Or I give up the suitcase bonus, but that's less good. All right. Do I want a green light?
That's my problem is giving up the suitcase bonus, which I should be on 1 at this point.
My gosh, I don't want to give up the
Yellow,
suitcase.
green,
It should
green,
be easy at this point,
black.
right?
Should be, is not. Yellow, green, green, black.
Oh boy. I guess I should lay my maple down.
Yellow. Yellow, green. Oh, I can't put the luggage in there. Boo.
What?
What? Yep, that's how I'm gonna have to do it. Yellow.
Starting the beach off.
Green. I'm gonna put the yellow up in the corner.
So because I did do the second
Green.
briefcase,
Briefly.
I get to place one of these things. So I placed it here.
Same. I get to place 1. 1, 2. Place this. I have finished this, and I'm passing this. You don't sound happy.
Black, green, red.
Oh, wrong color. I should have put it the other way. Blue, green, yellow could work. Blue, red, blue would work. Oh, red is going where he needs to go.
The green won't have a room.
Room.
So do I just not do it? Ah.
Blue, red, blue. Yay!
I'm just not gonna get the briefcase this time.
I am getting the briefcase.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna have to place one of these. I think I'll put the other ones on the other side. I'm gonna hand this over to you. You're gonna hand this to me. Oh, I just gave that to
I don't
you.
like it.
I see that now.
Oh no.
Round 4 is beginning.
This
Oh, I
is
don't mind this.
so bad.
Oh, I was okay with it, and then I saw, wait a second, because I have blue,
Blue,
and I've got
yellow,
green, but I don't have a good spot
black.
for
Shoot.
black, blue, green. Blue would not be going in a guest
We're
room.
already in disgruntledness.
Not me.
Yes, me.
Yes, you.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Red, green, blue. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. Mistakes were made.
Yeah. Just you don't even know.
Yellow, yellow, green. Green. Green, yellow, yellow, but yellow becomes disgruntled. And I don't get the luggage bonus. Black, blue, green, red. Black, blue. Green, red. I think that's the right plan. Even though I don't get luggage bonus. Black, blue, green, red. Boo, no luggage bonus. That is your 4th, correct?
Yep.
We pass. I did not get a luggage bonus.
Blue, red, green. No.
Red, blue,
Red.
blue, green. That's good, except this is not a guest cabin for red, blue, blue, green.
This is terrible.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. I'm doing that one for
Plus,
sure.
plus I'm leaving this unoccupied. unfortunately.
So it goes
I'll have to ninja put him on the ship somehow.
blue, red. I could do that actually.
I also could do blue, green, yellow.
Hate not finishing that though. I can.
Blue, green, and yellow just off here. That would give me a luggage bonus.
Did do a luggage.
She's whispering, just in case you can't
I can
hear.
put somebody in a seat. Whoa. Who wants to sit?
Who wants to sit? Blue, green, yellow in the hall. Or red, blue, blue. And I can put the blue wherever I want. All right, I think this is what I'm doing, and I'm handing this one over. So red, blue, blue, green, red, blue, blue, green. All right, so this one will be done. I have closed a ton of rooms.
Whoa.
This is closed. Nothing for it. This is closed. I get to put one person from the pier into a room. I'm going to do this one because otherwise it's going to be closed up. It's going to close him off. This one, done, which lets me put a room on. It's definitely going to be one of these here. And finally, this one blue goes wherever I want.
And you get 3 points for closing it, right?
And I get, well, that comes on the stage where we actually say, yes, I did 8. Did you do 8?
No.
All right. So I need to actually put this first because that's on the trigger. So I need to actually do that. I can place it here, or I can place it down here somewhere. I sort of like the guest rooms open for just in case purposes. So I think I'm going to put the blue down here in the corner. Because I haven't done that yet. I should probably do it at some point. This one I'm passing. Oh, I did do number 8. You are correct. So that one flips over. I get a 3-point token. You have any disgruntled? You do have disgruntled. Look at you.
I'm very disgruntled
I
over here.
see that.
Red, black, and blue.
Blue, yellow, black.
Don't hate it.
Like blue, yellow, black it is.
Red, yellow, black.
I anticipate lots of blue disgruntles.
Sorry,
So.
red, black, blue. All right, you closed. You are also closed. Which gets me one for there and one for there. Which this.
You are not penalized for your people in your grand staircase, but it's good to get to move them out just to fulfill whatever. Or you could just take any of them from the pier. Tis your choice.
Oh boy.
Hodor.
Sure. Oh, I did this.
That was number 6. That's also my number 6.
With this card again every time. We hate
Every
this
time.
card.
Yeah, well, I had no place I could put it. Green, yellow. Oh, I could do a. I can't do a blue, green, yellow.
Green, green, black.
Green is my luggage. Or yellow is my luggage. I could do that instead.
Green, yellow. I don't like these cards.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't either.
What do I do?
I don't know what I'm doing either. I can either go disgruntled or not get my luggage bonus.
Yep.
Where you are too?
I'm just gonna go disgruntled because why not?
I mean, there are reasons why not. I could. I've got lots of places for blue. You just handed that one back, so I think I'm going to hand it back to you.
Man, my boat is all chopped up.
Green, yellow, red.
Choppy waters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No luggage bonus for me.
I got number 2.
No, I was so close. Hey, I should probably plan for you to just keep giving that to me. Red, yellow, black, blue.
Blue, yellow, yellow, red. Nope. Okay, that's what I do. Blue, green,
Can I
yellow.
possibly do green, yellow, yellow? Nope. Oh, I can. I could do a green, yellow, yellow, but I mean, wouldn't it be fun to just settle it with her again?
Would it though?
I mean, yeah. So red, yellow, black back here, disgruntled, and blue. I get the luggage bonus, so that's good. Actually, that would be too many of those, so I'm just gonna just not do that. That's our 8th. Man, I'm doing much poorer this game.
10.
You did number 10? You're
Yeah.
doing much better this game than I am.
I don't know. Doesn't feel like it. Oh, black I like.
No, all the yellows.
What do I do? What do I do?
Yeah, dude, blue, yellow, yellow, red, or just yeah,
Black, green, disgruntled.
yellow.
Black, green, disgruntled. Hmm. Yellow? Yellow is terrible.
Yellow becomes disgruntled. I'm gonna get 2 pushes.
Why did the suitcase have to be there?
1 push on the suitcase for this. That gets me a staircase or a person off the pier. I have got to start taking black because otherwise I'm going to be dead. I have filled up some rooms. Luggage. Filled. Luggage. Disgruntled out. Filled.
Ooh, nice.
5 done. Now the race is on for 7, which is impossible.
I'm almost there.
What?
What?
Crazy. And we passed that back to me. Boo. Stephanie.
I don't like that one.
Yellow, green, blue, black. Probably not going to be what happens. That's too disgruntled if I do it.
Black, red, yellow. It actually works.
Black, blue, green. No.
Red, yellow.
That disgruntles yellow, but that's probably fine.
And red is in a room.
Black.
And that flips.
If I go green, yellow, yellow, it's still going to disgruntle.
I do think that the first game we played was easier. This has been a
Blue.
very challenging game.
Yes. Green, disgruntle. Black, blue, green, yellow is here. This is number 10. Hopefully you agree.
I do.
And
Says this one seems right up my alley.
it really is fun.
It's a nice game. All right.
Yellow, yellow, red. That's what's happening, and I'm gonna miss the dang luggage banner.
You're not gonna. You're not gonna. Whoa. I did tile number 7.
Not me. I got one more chance.
I took the card we've been passing back and forth the whole time.
Wow.
I know.
No. I can't finish it. I can't finish it to get rid of these 2 disgruntles. I'm dead. Dead, 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 dead. Good.
What is most important?
Yellow, black, green.
That's actually a pretty good card for me.
Yellow, black, green.
Because it finishes 2 tiles and I get my suitcase bonus.
Yellow, black.
That was really good.
And the green becomes disgruntled.
And then I could put somebody.
Suitcase, fill,
Which
suitcase.
is going to be a black one goes there. That's essentially 3 points. Or I could put a blue one here. Let's do that. Which closes that. I did well in my last turn. Sorry. I've got this, moving that forward, and I got this, moving that forward.
What?
Oh, what does that do? Oh, it gets to put a green guy?
You've been moving things forward on facilities?
No, only when I get the picture.
Uh-huh. I don't know. What 8 is you get to put one of the 4 passengers in any room on the ship.
Doesn't matter.
It does. It's a point.
Oh, matters.
Yes, like I said. All right.
Okay.
So, on the little score pad. Let's see. Is an M for Michael and an S for Steph. I have 6 points in the threes. You have 9. Count these. 51.
$56.
How many individual dudes? You have 3 individual guys.
Yeah.
I have 6.
Yeah.
These 2 don't count for anything.
Right.
You have 9 on your luggage track. I lose 4 for my disgruntled. You lose 1. Since you beat me in every category but one, looks like you're going to win this. 56, 59, 68, 77, 76. 6, 12, 18, 69, 65 for me, 76 for you.
Whoa.
Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, Stacy.
Yeah, I had a really good last turn. I was able to complete 2 of these. That was
None of my stuff
pretty
lined.
huge. Most of the game it didn't. Look at how many people are in the ballroom. I mean, the grand staircase. I had to kill. So I had like 3 guys to kill when I turned that over that theater card.
Yeah.
So that helped.
If I had drawn a blue,
Yeah,
I could have gone blue, duh, duh, duh. Wipe all those.
it
Yeah.
would have been good.
And completed a theater for 5 points. So
That being said, I really like the versatile tiles. They give you
versatile tiles.
versatile tiles. Yeah, they give you a little bit more to think about. So what to do and randomizing the board helps also. And
Yeah, I think it makes a really challenging puzzle.
Yeah, I like it.
To make them random.
And it's quick. I don't know how that was with the teach.
Super quick.
Yeah, it was fast. I didn't calculate when we. I'm sure it was 25 minutes though to the T.
Was it?
I don't know. I just don't know. But in any case, I'm really excited for this game. I think a lot of people will like it. So if you are going to Spiel, then I would say this is one to check out for sure.
Absolutely.
I really, really like it. It's a good filler, I would say.
Yep. So if you enjoy Come Sail Away, make sure to check that out from Sashi and Sashi. And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough, then come join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream every Wednesday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Central, where we stream 3 games every single night. And hey, if you missed the stream, you can always check out all of our videos on Board Game Geek and YouTube.
Yep, for sure.
So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
games. Yeah, that's right. And for those on Twitch, we will be right back.